I thought I had the hybrid lifestyle figured out. Code, train, repeat. But during a run halfway through the week, I started questioning everything about my training. Stick around because I'm going to share what I've realised about hybrid training and why it might not be working for me the way I thought it would be. So I'd propped up my phone to record some videos at the gym for my calisthenics workout for another video in the series of Code Train Repeat, where I show you my week of workouts as a hybrid athlete, juggling calisthenics for strength training and running for cardio alongside my desk job as a developer. I'm finding it quite difficult to keep up the hybrid training, if I'm honest, as in keeping up even minimum one run a week with my job and trying to get stronger in calisthenics and smash PBs. And interestingly, this last week I've got super strong in calisthenics and smashed a few of my PBs, like my 1 rep max and how many pull-ups I could do with a certain weight on my weight belt. So I am getting stronger. I find that certain exercises I've gone up in the weights and it's getting easier. But that correlates with the last 2 weeks I've missed my 1 run a week run. So I've just finished, as you can see, I'm really sweaty. I've just finished my 1 run a week today after not running for, no, I lie, it's not 2 weeks, it's been like 3 weeks. And I was so slow. I've looked at my 10K times. I'm going to put my 10K time that I got this time here and the 10K time that I got when I was running regularly here. Granted, one is recorded on Strava and one on running app, but still, you get what I mean. And so I'm coming up to this little dilemma of, can I really sustain hybrid training when I also do so many other things? I really look up to a lot of women in fitness who have YouTube channels, such as Lucy Davis is one. She is a hybrid athlete known for that. She does loads of runs. She's just completed something amazing called Last Man Standing. And she also competes in high rocks, which has elements of cardio and running, but also strength training and exercises we do in the gym. And she's killing both of those things. But I have to also remember that I have a desk job that I have to also do that takes brain power, time and energy. And I think comparison is the thief of joy if we compare ourselves to everybody. Yeah, I say I'm managing it all, but it really doesn't feel like I am sometimes. Oh, I like this green background. It reminds me of when people deliberately used to look for green bushes like this to do their LinkedIn picture.
Bruh.
I've always run because sometimes it just helps me deal with stress, or I get this pang where I want to run. The only time I've deliberately had to schedule in runs is when I had the London Marathon. So I'm getting to this point where, can I really balance being hybrid now? I don't know. And these past few weeks, I've really enjoyed feeling super strong and smashing PBs. And I do have this goal of getting a muscle up. And I do feel that sometimes it's worthwhile cutting out the fat and stripping off all these goals that you have and just combating them one by one instead of all the time. I don't necessarily have a goal with running now. I just want to keep it up, to keep my cardio up. It's the one thing I do for cardio, as well as really long walks on my rest days. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. Leave your opinions below if you have any of how to juggle it, or if I should just sort of focus on one if I do want to accomplish a goal. It's a difficult one. So it's probably not a coincidence that I broke a few personal records in calisthenics during the 3 weeks I didn't run at all. It's got me thinking, how much training volume can I actually recover from, considering I don't work as a PT or as a coach, and I'm static for most of the day as I work a desk job as a developer, and I also want to have a social life. You know that saying, jack of all trades, master of none? Well, it's true to an extent. If I want to get a muscle up, I need to focus on exercises that actually get me there. Running's great, but it's not going to help me nail that skill. What's funny is, I've been doing calisthenics for about 4 years now, and I've been running even longer than that. And so I've been maintaining this hybrid lifestyle before hybrid was an actual thing. But the difference is, now I've got specific goals in calisthenics. I want to get stronger, faster. And don't get me wrong, calisthenics is still fun for me. It's still play, I enjoy it. But just like I prioritized running when I trained for the London Marathon, maybe now it's time to prioritize strength. Even doing just one run a week seems to be slowing my progress. I still want to run when I feel like it, so maybe I might do this once or twice a month max, because I do love running. But the frustrating part is I genuinely believe in hybrid training. I know my body handles the high volume pretty well and I'm recovering fine. And the thing is, 99% of people actually benefit the most from training in a hybrid style. Because if your goal is general fitness, being relatively strong, being able to run if you need to, then focusing on just one thing doesn't really make sense. Unless it's your job or you've got very specific skill you're chasing, like I am with calisthenics, hybrid training is probably the best of both worlds. But if I want to master one discipline, at least for now, I think I need to sacrifice the other, not because of my body, because like I said, I'm recovering well, but because of time. So I want to be clear, it's not that I don't think you can train for multiple disciplines, like running for cardio and calisthenics or weightlifting for strength. It's just that for me, right now, time is the limiting factor. Those are some of my thoughts that have been roaming around my head this week. I'd love to know your opinions on hybrid training. Make sure you leave a comment down below. And if you're interested at how I was balancing hybrid training in my previous weeks, then you can watch this video right here. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!